Dear students, now let us start the modes of asexual reproduction in animals. The first one is parthenogenesis. If you remember, students, we have already studied a mode of asexual reproduction in plants known as parthenocarpy, in which the ovary develops directly into fruit without going through the phase of fertilization, and as a result there are no seeds in the plant's fruit. So in the same way, there is a mode of asexual reproduction in animals known as parthenogenesis. It is basically the development of an egg without fertilization into complete organism. And the examples include honeybees, ants, and some other insects. We will discuss in detail the example of honeybees. The male honeybees that are known as drones are produced through this process. They are haploid and they produce their sperms through meiosis. The queen bee receives the sperms from the male honeybees or the drones, and it protects the sperms in a special pouch known as spermatheca. This spermatheca has a very good quantity of sperm. That sperm can be used to fertilize an egg, or they can be remained as such. So the queen bee has the ability to lay a fertilized or unfertilized egg. Means she can use the sperm to fertilize the egg, or she may not use. If she uses the sperm to fertilize the egg, the organism will be complete diploid organism and it will be a female honeybee. On the other hand, if she lays an unfertilized egg, the organism or offspring produced will be haploid, and that will be a male honeybee known as the drone. So this process in which an unfertilized egg converts into haploid offspring is known as haploid parthenogenesis. The process in which an unfertilized egg converts into an haploid offspring with half number of chromosomes is known as haploid parthenogenesis. There is no fertilization, and as a result the offspring will be haploid or the male honeybees known as drones. Now let us discuss another example of aphids. In aphids, the eggs are formed by meiosis, but this meiosis is a special modified type of meiosis in which there is non-disjunction of chromosomes, in which when the separation of chromosomes occur after metaphase, in the anaphase of the meiosis, whole of the set of the chromosomes move towards one side, and as a result the egg formed has 2n or diploid number of chromosomes. The egg formed as a result of such kind of meiosis will have diploid number of chromosomes, and it develops into young females. The egg is diploid. Please keep it in mind. The egg formed after this special meiosis is diploid and it develops into young females. Now the organisms that are formed are diploid, so this type of parthenogenesis will be called as diploid parthenogenesis. I will write it here. Diploid parthenogenesis. So basically parthenogenesis is of two types, haploid and diploid. The haploid is in which an unfertilized egg develops into haploid offspring, and in diploid parthenogenesis the egg is unfertilized and it still develops into diploid offspring, and hence it is known as diploid parthenogenesis. Now let us discuss some of the significance of parthenogenesis. The process of parthenogenesis accelerates the normal reproductive rate, means it helps the organisms to create a whole colony using a single female. Only the female parent can produce the whole colony of new offsprings. For example, we have discussed that the queen bee, if she wants to lay an unfertilized egg, that unfertilized egg will be laid and it will be converted into haploid offspring. So, in spite of these characteristics, parthenogenesis plays a vital role in accelerating the normal reproductive rate.